We have done bad money habits. Now we're on to good money habits. If you know that you're on the tree of bad money habits, or you don't even know what bad money habits are, those are the things that are stopping you from making money. Those are the things that are hindering us from making money. Because not only even me, I'm on this table. Those are the things that are hindering us from making money. The top on the list will definitely fix your bad money habits. So if you do not know what bad money habits is in the first instance, I would direct you to my video, just 2 videos backwards. You would see the bad money habits that you should avoid and the things that are actually stopping you from making money that you do not know. So my name is Maria Habila. I'm a vlogger. I make videos about entrepreneurship and finances, how to grow your money, how to grow your business, how to start agric investment, and all the good stuff as pertaining to money, especially in Nigeria with the hard and difficult economy. Okay, so I'm here to break the economic and financial jargons according to RSA, how to just make it very simple for me, you and I, because I have been able to get a hang of it for the past few days, but I've been able to get a hang of it for the past few years, and it's something I wish to share, and that's why I'm sharing this. So please subscribe to my channel, and let's get on with it. So one of the first on the list is live below your means. Don't live above your means. So what it means to live below your means is spend less than you earn. Let's say you earn 200,000 in a month. Make sure that you don't spend more than 200,000 a month. That's living below your means, so that you have something to save and something to invest later, and in case of emergency, all those kinds of things which we'll be discussing later. So live below your means is very important. Get a budget. Brethren and my beloved, this getting a budget thing is becoming like a broken record in my head. It's sounding so, because literally getting a budget is very difficult to get a budget, right? This is my own personal experience. As much as I encourage people to get a budget, me myself, I struggle with it, and that's what I'll be sharing. Number one, okay, let me give you an example. 2 of my friends are getting married all in December. One, her ashrebi is like 15,000. The other one, her ashrebi is like 10,000. If I calculate, I'm trying to save money to start my dry season farming. I'm trying to calculate money and save enough to invest in corn. Corn is already in the market, and we're hopefully going to start buying corn by the end of September to the first week of October. And see, it's just plenty, and I'm wondering 15,000 when I can just dash her that 10,000. I can just dash each of them 10,000 naira for their weddings as my contribution. I don't have to go, because if I'm going for that wedding, I have to spend extra money. I have to, and these people are not really so close to me like that. So if I just dash them money, it will cover up for me not even being there. So like, as I'm talking to you now, I'm receiving sense to do these things. I am just saying, okay? Now, yourself. I don't pay myself, and I thought that I could be able to survive on 5,000 naira a week, but that is not working. So I think what I would do is I would survive on 10,000 naira per week, and I'll be able to, my offering from there, my daily income from there, my data and all of that. I think 10,000 naira can cover. So pay yourself. Don't put yourself in such a position like me, that I used to feel like, I'll just squeeze myself and 5,000 naira per week, and let's see. It cannot work. It definitely cannot. 5,000 per week is definitely no. It's not going to work. It's not feasible. So whatever you're paying yourself from your salary, from your income, it should be able to be something that is sustainable. And I'm using myself as an example because I said I'll pay myself 5,000, but 5,000 could work. I spend at least 3,000 naira, let's say a week or more on data, right? And if I'm spending 3,000 or more in a week on data, that's meaning 2,000 naira. Credit income, that's all. Then I'll not transfer myself. I'll not pay offering. I'll not go to church. I'll not no, it's not feasible. It is definitely not feasible. So at least 10,000 a month should work for me, and that's what I've been sticking with for the past few days, and it has really helped. Even my hangouts, my basketballs, all of them are included in it, and it's helping. Now another thing, I don't pay myself, and I thought that I could be able to survive on 5,000 naira a week, but that is not working. So I think what I would do is I would survive on 10,000 naira per week, and I'll be able to, my offering from there, my daily income from there, my data and all of that. I think 10,000 naira can cover. So pay yourself. Don't put yourself in such a position like me, that I used to feel like, I'll just squeeze myself and 5,000 naira per week, and let's see. it cannot work. It definitely cannot. 5,000 per week is definitely a no. It's not going to work. It's not feasible. So whatever you're paying yourself from your salary, from your income, it should be able to be something that is sustainable. And I'm using myself as an example because I said I'll pay myself 5,000, but 5,000 could work. I spend at least 3,000 naira, let's say a week or more on data, right? And if I'm spending 3,000 or more in a week on data, that's meaning 2,000 naira credit income. You know, that's all. Then I'll not transfer myself. I'll not pay offering. I'll not go to church. I'll not no, it's not feasible. It is definitely not feasible. So at least 10,000 a month should work for me, and that's what I've been sticking with for the past few days, and it has really helped. You know, even my hangouts, my basketballs, all of them are included in it, and it's helping. Now another thing is automate your finances. If you have bills to pay, if you have house rent to pay, let me tell you how I was able to save up money to pay my house rent. So I was like, how would I pay my house rent? Because my house rent has been increased to over more than 50%. My house rent used to be 100,000, now it's 150,000 naira, right? And I was getting money, but because of the nature of my business, off and on, but I am on a monthly contribution. So what I use that monthly contribution to do is, since we are, how many are we safe? I think the contribution rounds up to like 130,000 naira, 150,000 naira. That's the contribution that we are doing. I think it's like 15 people. No, not up to 15 people, because some people are paying 2 times or so. So every month I put in 20,000. So 20 times 6 is get more than, right? 20 times whatever. So within a short period of time, I'm able to save up to pay. That's how this year I was just, okay, house rent is time to pay. I had the contribution, and thank God that I just told them this month is when I need my rent, this month is when I need my contribution, and that's how I got it, and I paid. And you see, so get a means to automate your bills. Like, means, if you know that, okay, maybe my salary is like 50,000 or 100,000, and I know that my house rent is maybe 200k or 150 or 80,000 naira, be removing some money from it monthly to help you. Those are like my good money habits that I'm really proud of, honestly, because it made life very easy for me. This year, paying my rent, I did not even think about it 2 times. Build emergency funds. Goodness, it can never be overemphasized. I shared it in one of my videos. You guys should just check on these finance videos because it really helps. I'm sharing my practical life experience so that you would not say, oh, somebody that is in abroad but does not understand Nigerian economy. I understand. I'm in the economy. Economy is facing me right now, and it's not easy. I know that, but if you're able to save up small money for your emergency funds, I will do an extensive video on emergency funds and how important it is, and I'll find stories that people can share about having emergency funds and how it has helped them, because it's too important. Having money that you've kept aside for rainy days, for in cases, you know, those kinds of things. Those money that they call miscellaneous. It's not miscellaneous. Those money that I used to keep, like the money you're not using, just find somewhere to keep it, because there are times when you need something that would come up sharp and you don't have the means. That's your emergency for that thing would come through for you big time, when people would disgrace and embarrass you. At least when you say, oh, I have so money, I need so amount to complete it, they will know you have sense. But you don't have zero and you have been working. How? That one is grow your money by investing. Invest your money. If you don't know, I own an investing company, an agri investment platform, where we invest only through agriculture, right? Food is the basic need of life, and because we have a growing population in Nigeria, we need to feed ourselves, and you know, the world is growing and people are not really farming. Agriculture has always been a good thing to cash out in, honestly, and that's why I invested in it. So what my organization does, and my company, is we help you find different means of investing your money in agriculture, and we help you invest your money, and we broker for you, right? We invest for you, we monitor the market for you. When it's time to sell, we tell you, oh, this is the time to sell, and all of that, and we sell for you and send you back your money in good faith. Honesty is the best policy. So keep looking for new earning opportunities. Right now, aside my Kayan Mata business and my agri storage business, I want to start plantation business, agri plantation, also under agriculture, but plantation business. I also have a YouTube channel. I also blog because I'm passionate about Northern Nigerian lifestyle. I'm blogging. I am doing everything. There's no time to play. Anything you can monetize, monetize it. If you know that you know how to make hair, like this kind of wig now, I can make it. I will make it and sell if I have time. If I don't have time, I make waist beads. I sell waist beads on the sides. As you see, I'm a hustler, man. I give it to myself. Plus, I'm a YouTuber as well. So any opportunity that you can make legit money, please make it. View your progress as it comes. Okay, so you are trying to improve. You are doing this. You are doing that. Like me, when I put myself on a 5K per week, I realized before you know it, the 5K I've given myself a finish. Let me just withdraw another one from my business account, and I kept. I'm like, but this true. This 5K cannot work. What was I thinking? If I was in Kano, probably it might work. I don't know, but it just cannot work. And I just told myself, borrow sense. Why are you not sticking to this budget? It is because I cannot live by that budget, and I had to increase the budget. So whatever you're doing, have sense to be able to add it. Review. Oh, how far am I doing this? What's happening? Why is this not progressing? Why is that? And then you can be able to re-strategize and find better ways of achieving your whatever. That's how you work. Retirement. I remember when I was doing my first money assessment, and my coach asked me, so what are you saving for? And I said, oh, I'm saving for retirement. The woman laughed. She's like, oh, so you don't want your children to take care of you? I said, what if I don't have children? She now said, okay, why are you saving for retirement? And I said, because I don't want to be old and suffering. I want my children to say, oh, mommy worked for me. I want my family members, my siblings, to say, oh, mommy worked, like mommy went through this so that I don't have to go through the same. I'm not encouraging them to be spoiled or anything, but I don't want to be a burden to anybody in my old age. That is if I live long, because death is everywhere. So if we eventually live long, we shouldn't be burdening to our children, our siblings, our family members. If for any reason we find ourselves in that situation, which is not nobody's prayer, nobody's intention, but if you eventually find yourself, at least it's not that you did not try, but you tried in every way possible to be able to leverage on the opportunities that you got to scale up. Those are like good money habits that we should have. We should try to incorporate them in our daily lives, in things that we do. The last but not the least is read and invest in yourself. I've been reading books, and sometimes when I read those books, I'll be like, Maria, you be mumu, you don't have sense. Hey, thank God now you're receiving sense. As silly as it sounds, it is true that sometimes we do things, and we are taught in schools how to make aeroplanes, how to calculate this, how to calculate, but nobody's actually teaching us how to make, save and multiply money. That's the truth. Nobody's teaching you how to multiply money. Nobody's teaching you how to make money. They're just teaching you how to be a teacher, how to be a doctor. Okay, aside medicine, there are people, see a proco doctor, see all these sabi doctors, see all these people, these sabi pharmacists and all these people online. They are medical personnel. Yes, they are cashing out in their medical fields, but they're also cashing out on the social media as well, sharing information and getting endorsements and sponsorships and all those things. If you want to stay on one stream of income in this country, I don't know if you have hope, but I personally think there's no hope for anybody who wants to. I earn this job, this is my work, 9 to 5, finish. Okay. By the time your 9 to 5 is over after retirement, then you'll realize how important it is to need a retirement plan or have other extra income and all that. That's basically it. I hope this video was helpful enough. I'll see you guys in my next video.